Hello and welcome to another Doctor's Assistant 1 video. Today I'm doing a review of a Nintendo amiibo. Now, wow, it's been a long ass time since I've done one of these, to such a degree that, degree that I've actually kind of forgotten whether or not I used to review these, and, well, I did, obviously, I know that much, but if I used to go over the functionality of the amiibo, or just literally the figurine itself. So I was planning on doing this video and the Octoling 3-pack amiibo set thing, figurine set of sorts. I was going to go over the functionality of all those, but in doing that I'd obviously have to use them and play them in the game and so on and so forth, which then just took a bit, or would have taken a bit more time if I do that, but you know, but again, I can't remember if I used to go over the functionality of the amiibos, so if I did, and I don't in these new reviews, or these two new reviews, sorry, but if I didn't, score, because that means that I kept the continuity across the amiibo reviews. That is, if anyone even likes or watches them. But yeah, I really love this this figurine. It's really nicely detailed and awesome. And yeah, it's got a red base, which is a bit different and unique. Normally it's just a black base for most of them. And it's also got this sort of checkered embedded checkered glossy sort of disc on the base as well, on the top bit of the base, and then you've just got the figurine, which is just awesome figurine of Mario in his sort of wedding suit. Almost said dress then. No, that's what the woman wears. You idiot. Yeah, tuxedo, white, and then red bow tie with golden sort of embedded Dalek bumps, as it were. But yeah, then you've just got the sculpt of Mario. It's kind of weird to think that the Smash Bros. Amiibo is the quote-unquote normal or standard Mario one. It's the first Mario that was released, but even then it's kind of different in the sense that it's got him holding like that, or shooting out that sort of fireball. So there is no standard, normal, just, you know, sort of Mario, as it were, you know, just sort of stationary and normal, as it were. So every version of Mario in amiibo form is kind of different and unique, and that, from what I understand. So yeah, yeah, it looks kind of like he's about to throw Cappy, but then he's not got the hat in his hand, which is a bit odd. But then it's really weird as well, like the hat is textured in such a way that it's actually got like this sort of, hard to describe, but weird sort of meshy sort of texture. It's really weird. Feels different than the normal glossy plastic of the suit and his legs and stuff, but as I say, it's kind of weird. Then you've got the M, if you didn't already know, it's Mario. M for Mario. Mario, yahoo! But yeah, then you've got the tash and the rest of the head sculpt and that, and his huge nose, obviously. But yeah, it's really cool. Functionality wise, from what I remember of using him yesterday, of this recording, all he really did was just sort of find a hint to a power moon, which is okay, which is decent, it helps. But then it's very confusing though, because then it also said something about potentially getting a wedding suit costume for Mario, if you use the amiibo. But then it's like, that's the thing that's really thrown me off with this. It's like, we kind of give you that, but we're not sure. Like, it literally was written in such a way that, like, it was almost like the game wasn't sure of what content this amiibo was meant to give me, which, surprisingly enough, if you can already tell by my inflection in my voice, doesn't help me and makes me very unsure of what you get with this. So would I recommend this amiibo? I mean, yeah, on a basis, if you like, on the basis that you like displaying your amiibos in, say, your workspace or home or wherever, you know, on shelves, and or you know, glass cabinet or whatever, you know, if you like displaying them, then yeah. But on the functionality side, maybe give this one a pass. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if the other ones in this sort of series are better, because there are, in the game, in Odyssey in particular, there are Bowser in his wedding suit and or tuxedo sort of thing, as well as Princess Peach in her wedding dress. So yeah, but I don't have those, so I can't really compare this amiibo to those as of this recording. So yeah, I mean, I'd recommend it if you're a huge fan of Mario, if you're a huge fan of Mario Odyssey, but if you're more just wanting to get some an amiibo for the functionality, then this one might be worth passing on. But yeah, thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe.